Marrakesh, Morocco, the historical crossroads of ancient caravan trading routes, a traditional terminus for the spices of the world, a place where cultures and flavors from afar have long flown through the souks, the local markets. And nowhere is all of this more prized and obvious than in the most distinctive spice shops I've ever seen. So this is the sort of section of town here in Marrakesh where everybody comes to buy spices?
Yeah, it's a very good place for the spices. I'm Michael Ben Ali.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I will come.
Oh, look at that. I want to take a picture of that. That's just too beautiful. This is one of the images of Morocco that I've seen so many times before, but I've never actually been in the middle of it.
Yeah.
What is everybody's favorite spice when they come here? What's the one that everybody buys?
You buy something like 45 spice mixed, you buy paprika, you buy saffron, you buy chili pepper, you buy cumin, coriander, ginger, cinnamon, and black pepper.
One thing I've always heard about in the world of Moroccan spices are these Ras Al Hanout.
Ras Al Hanout, head of shop, king of spices.
When you make the mixture, which spices do you prefer?
Cardamom.
Cardamom. We'll start with some cardamom.
Mace.
Mace, this grows on the outside of nutmeg. Every Moroccan spice merchant takes great pride in their Ras Al Hanout, literally the head of the shop, their own secret blend of spices that combines a strong spicy kick with floral fragrances and subtle nuances into an overall robust flavor. Somehow, Ras Al Hanout is magically greater than the sum of its parts. Galangal?
Yeah.
From Thailand?
From Thailand, yeah.
So this is it?
This is it, yeah.
And how many did we put there? I lost track. 15?
Like 15 or 16.
Let's put some licorice fruit in.
Regulis.
Half. Maybe just a little bit more cardamom. Okay, now it's my blend.
Inshallah.
Now I'm the head of the shop. Custom blend.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just amazing. Thank you.
Next time, inshallah.
Thank you.
شكرا بزاف.
شكراً.
الله عليك. الله يعاونك. الله يعاونك. تسير.
That
Okay,
was
man.
very, very special. Thank you. As we explored further into the souk, Lassen told me that every Islamic neighborhood needs 5 things. It's the water, the Quranic school, a mosque, a public bath, and a bakery.
A bakery where people bake their own bread.
So anybody can come and use this oven?
Yeah, everybody can come and use this oven.
Everybody
as you
here,
see,
they've made their own bread at home.
Yeah, I'm making it at home and bring it.
They bring the dough here so that they offer their oven as a service to the
It's a
neighborhood.
service to the neighborhood. Yeah.
Really? You think he'd mind if I jump in and have a look?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I want to see inside the oven. It goes back 30 feet. It's enormous. And what makes it fascinating for me is that the chimney is actually here above the opening. So in effect, air has to be able to flow in the bottom of this opening, feed the fire, and then the smoke has to be able to come out the same opening, out of the top of the opening, and then jet right up that chimney. It takes a lot of skill to keep an oven like this going. There's easily 100 loaves of bread baking in there right now. Some of them have a little ways to go, some don't. So he's got to somehow keep a system going, and it looks like he's got it figured out. Can we taste that?
Yeah, taste.
And this is not like a white flour bread. This has got a nice whole wheat smell to it. This would be a staple food for the neighborhood, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just this with the olive oil.
That's all you need when it's this
Or
good.
with a glass of tea.
As we left, it occurred to me that in a desert culture with scarce fuel, it makes absolute sense that a neighborhood would pool their resources and share an oven. The Medina of Marrakesh. This ancient walled city is famous for its central market square, Jama el Fana. It's such a unique cultural treasure that the United Nations has declared it a World Heritage Site. This feels like a giant circus out here. I'm surrounded by magicians and musicians and snake charmers, monkey tamers. There's storytellers, there's fortune tellers, and a guy who keeps walking around trying to give me some mint tea. And best of all, later today, all of this transforms into a huge open-air food market, one of the most famous ones in the whole world. Tonight, I'm going to spend the evening at the market helping a family set up their stand and operate a restaurant. I'm here to help them out. This operation is going to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We're going to have to hustle tonight, I can tell. Kebab for this man. In a few hours, Marrakesh's Jamal Fana Square is going to be transformed into a bustling, chaotic nighttime food market. And I'm going to be in the middle of the action helping Madame Rashida Aidoni and her family. Oh, we're on the roof. I'm getting it. This is the prep kitchen. This is where all the vegetables get prepped. All this food that I see, this is today's food? This is only for today?
Only for today's food. Every day
Start from scratch, every day.
Every day from the market to the square.
Yeah, that's a great skill. I thought I knew how to cut a potato, and I'm over here getting schooled. See, for me, I gotta go like this. Let me see your hand. See, everything's there. All 10 fingers, no problem.
No problem.
In a short time, we've prepped enough food to feed the Moroccan army. It's time to set up shop.
No,
wait a minute. That was his one. I didn't cut those. Here, I'll trim it down, don't worry. I thought we were together on the potato team. Time to start loading up.
Allah.
With the day's prep done, we're ready for business. But opening this family restaurant is not as easy as putting a sign in the window and turning on the lights. We've still got some heavy lifting to do. This is all the gear that it's going to take to set up the restaurant. The tables, the chairs, the grills, the awning. We're setting up the Moroccan salads first. 15 minutes ago, this was just blank pavement here. Then everything arrived at the same time, and now it's all getting set up. And I feel like I'm in the middle of a well-oiled machine because everybody knows exactly what they should be doing right now. Except for me. The sun's starting to go down, which means that people all over town are getting ready to go out for supper, which means that not very long from now, this place is going to be slammed. Kebab for this man. Okay, look at that. Okay, hello. Come for the food, stay for dinner. Come for dinner, come for dinner. Come for dinner, come for dinner. Out here, it's survival of the fittest. I'm surrounded by hundreds of food stands, and all of us are competing for the same crowd. So you got to make a lot of noise. We've got to draw attention to ourselves, and it's working. Our tables are full. Over there, empty tables. Couscous, couscous. In essence, this is a restaurant with everything that a restaurant normally has. With a chef, with cooks, with waiters, even with the maitre d's.
1 little bit water.
Get your hands wet. Squeeze it up. So this is the kaftar, the famous Moroccan grilled meat. This is a mixture of lamb and beef and spices. And once it comes off the grill, it's really good. A little more cumin.
Very rich.
It's all about the cumin.
Cumin, exactly.
We were surrounded by other Moroccan flavors, so I couldn't resist taking a break and having a taste. But not everything. Now, what are these guys roasting here? What are these? Snails?
Yes.
Any particular spices that they do with snails?
Let's see bay leaf. I have here bay leaf.
Bay leaf?
Like this.
Oh, licorice. Licorice, amazing. So I thought this market was going to be all tourists. It's not. Most of the people here are Moroccans. After avoiding the desert heat all day, when the sun goes down, Moroccans can't wait to get outside and socialize and eat. Come for dinner, #1 Marrakesh, come for dinner. And these are the memories that I'm taking home with me. Spending time with a family in their restaurant. We're proud of the food, showing off what we're doing. This is universal as far as I'm concerned. Good times in Morocco. And the best part about all this is I don't feel like a tourist. You know, I feel like I've actually been right in the middle of the food.
Exactly.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.